What is good, team? Do what we do, man. On this fine Monday motivation, I just got back from a field experience for the military. We're out there since Thursday, in general, till Monday, till today. Like, mind you, 12 hours ago, we're just getting out the field. Granted, I am in the Army Reserves, but what I've just learned and what I've come to experience is that it is honestly very, very humbling to go from the lifestyle that you're living, doing all the things that you're doing on a daily basis, and then have to go to a field environment where maybe you have to be shooting weapons, you're cooking for over 100 soldiers inside the field, not like a kitchen, inside the field. Sometimes you're not necessarily showering, so it's like all of this coming together, and it's like, man, this is my day-to-day for right now. But mind you, a week ago, you're, getting to shower whenever you want, AC inside the house. And I don't want to use the word comfortable, but that's what I ultimately feel like it is, that at some points in my life, as of right now, I do find myself getting comfortable to the current standard of living, to the current standard of how my day is going, and then I find it okay. But then you come to the military sense of things, you're waking up at 4 or 5, you're waking up at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you don't go to bed all the way till 9 p.m., 10 o'clock. And now if we're to use that same mindset or use that same perspective in our everyday day-to-day, saying, let me wake up at 5 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock, let me see what I can get done in these extra 2 hours that I've now given myself. Now, mind you, it also depends on what time you've gone to sleep, because sleep is something that's very important. And I've been on the back end of I've not slept well since Wednesday. That is on me, and that is on my behalf, and it has not been helping in any way, not getting no sleep. So if that's the basis of this video, if that's honestly the biggest lesson that you take away, is that, sometimes we do need a little something to shake up what we're currently doing and how we're currently going about it. I promise you, it feels like a different way of life when you're going from what you're currently used to going to something that you're not used to. It really does open up your mind and sees, man, and what you're going to see, or what I hope you'd see, is, there's a lot of things that I do take for granted without even realizing. I'm oblivious to the fact that I take these things for granted. And it's not just me, it's not just you, it's just the way it is sometimes. That we take things for granted that we really ultimately shouldn't. And maybe we need a different setting, a different experience, a different environment to show us that, hey, I am able to be greater than the current self that I'm showing to the world. It may take time, granted, and it is a process, but it is possible. Team, do what we do. Thank you for, supporting me through all these times. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, but I'm more than grateful. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.